Good morning, everyone. I'm Big Al, and this is now day 15, released from MC011, and we're now up to day 5 of the review payment. So currently we've been allowed to sell again, and we're now at the 5th day of a periodic performance review, even after the MC011 day 15 of not being able to sell any products. They allowed us to sell our products again, but we haven't had a payment now since the 14th of August, and it now currently is the 30th of August. We have been doing so much, providing products for customers, paying our ad fees, paying our eBay fees. We had to pay relisting fees, even though the MC011 killed all our listings, and then when we had to relist the stuff to start selling again, we had to pay fees to have it relisted. You know, eBay, they really know how to charge when they decide to cut you off. Anyway, so I'm now it's sitting at 16 days without any income from this site. I get paid from my other sites, but it just barely pays for the cost of delivering products to these other customers. So I've had customers now, I've had products belonging to me. They've used them. They're enjoying my product, and I haven't been paid for them. Now, I was looking at the scenario on the Seller Hub, and I'm going to show you a picture of it now. Let me pull it up for you. So there is what I am currently on. So £997 available funds. That used to be a lot higher, even though it's on hold. That used to be a lot higher, and I couldn't understand why it kept on going down. I used to have 2,000 quid there, and I couldn't understand, even though I wasn't paid, it was going down. Now it's going down out of things like returns and that sort of stuff. But what I noticed, the majority of it was when you click on here, you get a fee for everything you sell. And they are taking the fees in advance. They're not doing it in arrears. They're doing it with immediate effect, taking it from your account. So everything I sell is being charged on the money that is sitting ready to be sent to me. Now, as you can see, lots of fees coming out, all ad fees, ad fee. Just there's a refund for a customer said we couldn't supply the order, but there's a claim for a customer never got an item. Just the usual suspects, but majority of it is ad fees. So what I'm saying is that eBay take their funds from my money that I've sold products free. Well, that's actually now close to 3 weeks ago. And they're taking their funds from that. And as you can see then, if you go to here, this is a new thing. This is on hold. Zero being processed, that's simply on hold. And that's because it says that your payouts are on hold. While we conclude a periodic performance review, we will disperse the funds once the review is complete. During this time, you can continue to sell. I'm running to the wire. I'm skint. I'm trying to provide a good service to my customers, and I'm providing tracking with not a majority, but with the ones that are items over £10, and I'm sending it by courier. Anything over 30 quid, anything under 10 quid, I just can't afford to send it tracked because it's just not viable. You make a quid, if that, on products when eBay takes its 35% fees. The product, if you make £1, you're lucky. The customer then says they haven't got it. You've lost 10 items worth of losses. But anyway, so we're, as I say, we're now we're coming up to a month. Well, I wouldn't say a month, sorry, I can't say that. So from the 14th was the last payment. So I'm now sitting at, 2 weeks and 3 days without payment. I don't know what you guys think of this. Don't know what eBay thinks. I don't think they really care. I don't know how I can continue to send out products. I'm sending out postage labels on a credit card because, there's, the payments for them, they have to come in advance. You have to pay for your postage labels in advance. Fees are in advance. Subscription fees are in advance. Listing fees are in advance. Everything is in advance. But, now this amount of time without payment is, when I buy stock, that's in advance as well. So I'm purchasing stock, and this MC011, when they first done this MC011, it took them so long for me to produce evidence that I was buying the stock. My supplier won't release my stock for free, so I can't work on their credit. I have to work on my own. So I'm paying in advance for my supply. I'm paying in advance for my labels. I'm paying in advance for my fees, eBay fees. I'm paying in advance for staff. I'm paying in advance for electricity. What am I actually paying in arrears? Nothing. And what am I getting out of it? Well, nothing at the minute. And I can't even fathom how eBay actually think that a small trader like myself, I've got 120 items roughly to put out today, and how eBay think that I can produce £2,289 of stock. Well, actually it's 3,000 of stock for free or without payment. Now, the money will come to me, but when? I've heard these horror stories of them taking 6 months to pay their bills. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Comments below. Tell me what's happening. I still haven't put anything up about listing or, purchases or anything like that. But I'm just really, really so surrounded by the stress and the insecurity of the fact that I don't have income. And, there's no point in talking to Amazon CSRs. They'll say, oh, it's a standard amount of process. It's random. It's not really your fault. It's just unlucky that you had an MC011 and then seconds afterwards you had a periodic random inspection, which I don't agree. I actually started to think it was bullying. But when I go on YouTube and, of course, everywhere else, there's so many other people like me who have the same problem. I don't know what to do. I'm now listing like crazy on Amazon, trying to get a payment so I can at least survive. So Amazon pay me from the 1st of September. They'll be paying me, I think it's daily. And I'm trying very hard to get the other linked accounts up and running. But majority of my money and majority of my products are on there. If you go to my listings, I'll just show you my listings here. I've got, so there's my listings there. I have £111,000 worth of product here on this site. It's hard to, list £111,000 worth of products. It took 6 months to do that. It's not easy to list. Not with eBay. Amazon's really quick. We've got now 300 items on there, but the sales are not as hot with that, purely because I think the products that we're putting on are EAN led and quite competitively priced. And whereas with eBay I can set up batteries and I don't need an EAN. I just describe the item. But anyway, guys, call me in, give me a hand, talk to me and tell me what's happening with you. Are you guys getting an MC011? I'd like to see if I'm the only one. If I'm just being picked on, hey, I'll close down the YouTube account complaining, but I don't know. I have a funny feeling you're all the same, but give us a shout back. Subscribe. I'll be doing in the future a lot more things about what I actually do. You know, this is the stuff that I'm currently getting online, trying to get online anyway. They're going on to Amazon. The batteries will stay on eBay. We're currently packing our products at the minute. I can't show you I'll take a quick scan. As you can see, you can't see the names and addresses of the customers, but I will. It's early in the morning here. Excuse me. So I'll keep you informed about what's going on. I need a shave. Right, I'll chat to you later, guys.